And we're live.
Sam, do you remember when I made the Junkyard video?
I remember that.
Remember Junkyard like 129 or whatever when I made that video, like editing together all of his like past videos to when he took down Machinima?
I don't even remember that.
I
remember the joke of him taking down Machinima, but I don't remember your video.
Oh my god!
He's like, come on, like I could take down a whole damn company.
Yeah, so Machinima.
I gotta watch that video. Wow.
Machinima had a network of people, and then someone uploaded something that was like copyrighted or something, and Machinima was actually offline for half a day or something. And I don't know how, but it got to be that everyone pointed the finger at Junkyard.
I know how.
Oh, that's Skype.
Oh my
I know
god!
exactly how. I know exactly how. We were in a Skype call, and I set up a whole conspiracy to frame him.
That's so bad.
And
And so he uploaded a video defending himself, but he was angry and poorly dressed. You know, he had like this is a while ago. In my head, he had like that Michael J. Fox rainbow baseball cap on or something. Like he was dressed not cool, and he got up there and he sort of ranted to the camera about his innocence, but. You edit that together and you have some gold, and that's what happened.
I spent about 2 hours making this video. What I did was I took his rant and immediately ripped it down from YouTube because he took it down after 2 hours. Like it was up and then down.
He saw his error.
He cursed in the video, which is not something he'd ever done before. And so then I literally downloaded his entire vlog library, and I just dropped everything into Sony Vegas and watched them all. And every time he got to something that I could twist or like turn and like add in the cursing, I clipped it, and then I made this video.
This is all coming back.
Oh, here it is.
Like,
it's still uploaded,
house, right?
Oh yeah, it's up on JD Reed's channel.
People were calling him. They were upset.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm queuing up and changing the format.
What we did, like I don't know how many of us were in the Skype call, but it was like me and Sam. White Boy was probably in there. Like a half dozen YouTubers were in there, and I was like, guys, what if we frame Junkyard for this shit? And everybody was like, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Like, and I was like, let's all tweet it at the same time. Let's all tweet out that like, hey guys, sorry about Machinima being down. My uploads won't be up today. Junkyard got Machinima taken down. And so we all tweeted it within like 5 minutes of each other, hitting like, you know,
Millions.
legitimately
Tens
of thousands that were online like right at that second. And so and then they start retweeting and sharing and telling others, and they start making videos about it. And you know, we didn't like Junkyard because he was getting so much preferential. He was like old guard Machinima, and he's getting this preferential treatment in the new COD commentary scene, which he was pathetic at, and like taking our spots away. So like Wings was in on it.
We maybe we'll circle back to that. You want to watch this video?
Yes.
All right, 3, 2, 1, play.
I even use his intro.
Hey everybody, it's Junkyard here. Got a video up. It's a quickie. We all love a quickie.
Don't be fucking stupid.
Anyway, so I'll tell you about that, but I got a couple college kids here.
Grow the fuck up.
Call
We're just eye candy.
Yeah.
Is that his daughter?
Yep.
I get so sick and
A little
tired
creepy.
of getting stuck in frickin' rumors with around all these little damn kids.
Be back in a minute. Oh, but as far as the way I feel about quick scoping, well,
I have nothing to do with it. Grow the fuck up.
that's my thoughts on quick scoping, and I know I'm going to get a lot of flame for it, but
If you're coming to fucking hate on my page, go fucking hate someplace else.
today, a lot of little ones, so we threw all those back, get them bigger.
Grow the fuck up.
But I had a quickie that went up today, and this has to do with gaming, as always, and the question was...
I mean, shit, I can take down a whole damn company. I don't even know what's going on with Respawn.
Well, on top of that, I'm also trying to
Take down a whole damn company.
and it's taking a little bit longer than anticipated.
I don't know why. I've been gone for the last 24 hours, and I come home to see that Respawn's down.
On top of that, I'm working with another channel. As a lot of you asked, how did it happen? Well, they picked who they picked, and it is what it is.
I'm mad.
Apparently, that's what Machinima wants to see. What we're going to do here is what we're going to do here, and that's the way it is. So with that, I'm going to go back and do some editing here, and they try to find some time to...
Take down a whole damn company.
And then, oh, I still got to go wash the dog. My day never ends.
He was so mad about this.
With that, even though
He
you
was
heard it
so
once,
mad.
needless to say.
He was so mad. He was trying to get that video taken down forever, but you know he couldn't because it was on that channel, and
Did
he
he
didn't
ever
know.
talk to you about it?
He didn't know. He never knew I did it. You know.
Oh.
And, yeah. No.
That
of course not.
everyone had an issue with Junkyard. Like his content was super bad, and he had a really transparent model. Yeah. So all right. Here's the deal. Machinima had a channel that had millions of subscribers, which was like a really, really rare air at the time. And if you got uploaded to them, it gave you a platform to be popular too. So it was like a prized thing. Also, at the time, I don't think your own content was monetized, but Respawn stuff was. So everyone wanted to get their videos on Respawn so that they could get paid for it. And they were like the best of your best. I remember Kyle would like I would go to my car where it was silent so I could, there were better acoustics and commentate it there. And it would be your best games. It would be the best version of what you could do because it was a place for you to advertise yourself. Junkyard, on the other hand, had preferential treatment. Every piece of shit that he would squeeze out of his ass would get on that Machinima channel. And, they were these quickies. He'd go in with a team that you couldn't lose on, right? They'd be 90 seconds long, and he'd get like 1 or 2 kills, and usually 1 or 2 deaths, right? So he'd get like 1 kill and a death, be like, that's a winner. They got to put that on Machinima's channel. And then the commentary was just an advertisement, like, hey, this is it. Booyah, got a kill. And then there's someone else planted the bomb, and we won this quick little game.
Oh, and wouldn't you look at that? I died. That's okay. I got a good attitude about it, so I'm just going to move forward.
But there's more, because it was almost sinister, because he was like, yeah, and then, while you're watching this, go over to my other channel and check out like the other half of what I'm about to say in this commentary. And while you're at my channel, you could subscribe to that and see more of my stuff. And always remember, keep on gaming. And it was just like, oh my God, this is like such a transparent. You were just uploading 90-second ads to Machinima while
Meanwhile,
other people.
Yeah. Best of their best. Wings Redemption's putting up like a Riot Shield nuke, right? xJawz is putting up like a C4 nuke, like 2-minute nukes, 3-minute nukes. White Boy's showing you how to get a nuke in 90 seconds. Like, everybody's putting their best shit up there. And like, you had this Dropbox with Shore Wars, and it's just like,
yep.
That shit.
I've still got a couple of videos in that Dropbox.
Right? Shore still hasn't gotten to Taylor's videos. God damn it! It's been 6 fucking years. And you put it in there, and you can see when someone takes your video out of the Dropbox. You're like, oh, okay, they got it. They're working on it now. He'd have one up every fucking day on this multi-million channel, a multi-million subscriber Machinima network thing, and they would only upload at that time smartly. What ruined their business model was when they started doing 15, 20, 25 a day. They used to do 8 a day on this channel, and it was like, if you're one of those 8, you're about to get a subscriber boost, especially if you put up good content. If you're one of these new guys with like a, there were several FPSRussia videos that I put on there that's just, Russian commentary over Modern Warfare 2, just my best gameplay of like a month and a half, right? Like 40 hours of me gaming, and this game was the best of them all, and I crushed it, and I got a cool knife kill, and I like sat down and wrote jokes for 3 days, and this is the video I give to Shore Wars.
I never took the time to do that.
Yes, absolutely. And meanwhile, Junkyard has a 90-second fucking quickie that he just shat out, and it's just, and his is going up there next to mine, and it's just like, and he'll get another one tomorrow, and maybe another one the next day. So yeah, he was a prime target for our angst.
Him and Ken Burns always had uploads. Always
Ken Burton. Ken Burns is a good guy, but Ken Burton.
Who's Ken Burns?
He does all those documentaries, right? Like he does the war
with the
stuff.
Moving still picture, the Ken Burns effect.
Okay, all right. I'm sorry, Ken Burns. I did not.
He is a listener, so there.
Yeah, right.
Ken Burton. He was basically the British Junkyard, right? What did he do? What was his kind of content? He didn't do the quickie thing, or what?
You were
did he?
watching him improve as a player, but it also became clear that he didn't have the same passion for commentary and playing the game. And that was like one of the big tells. Like the real COD guys love this game. They were playing it all the time. The not so COD guys, who just uploading, they play for an hour and they've got an hour worth of footage and they're set for a while. And that was kind of where he was, it seemed.
Yeah.
And he was genuinely bad at all games. You could put him in the campaign mode of Gears of War, and he's terrible.
So it was like just frustrating to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a machinima guy. Like he used to do the voicing of like Halo
Acting,
characters talking to each other and putting on little skits. And maybe he was good at that. But like when Machinima, when COD commentary got bigger than Machinima had ever been, or at least it became the new big thing, these guys were kind of left behind as the old guard, but they still had that.
They were put in
with
front
the guys.
of the new guard. Yeah.
Yeah, they were left behind in terms of quality, but they were drugged right along through the shit with the favoritism, and we rightfully so hated them for it.
We should